Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the week 2 team builder of the GWA Wi-Fi draft league I'm in. We did win our first week. Very nice. A clean 4-0 victory. It was closer than 4-0, but we have a bit of a tougher matchup this week, I'd say. So first off, we're bringing Corviknight. Pretty solid in the Ursaluna. Like, if he specs, Blood Moon still does a lot. And I mean, he's just really good in the stuff like Hawlucha, Doggerpon, Wellspring as well, you know. It's Corviknight. We do have the Brave Bird to hit the Hawlucha, so we don't let it, like, set up for free. He also has 2 ghost types that we can't body press, so I think having Brave Bird on there is nice as well. No U-turn, which sucks a little. It's not the end of the world. We have 28 speed to outspeed a no-speed Metagross in case he runs like a really bulky one. That'd be cool. Next up, Lando T. We're running like almost the exact same set. I just have a bunch of HP. Sub Lefties looks really good here. Like, I can force a lot of stuff out due to his, you know, ground weakness. And, yeah, I mean, Hawlucha's neutral to rock, but still takes a lot. And if the Ogerpon wants to come in on me, I can sub up. Get a nice Stone Edge off, do a lot of damage, maybe set rocks up. Lando's just very good offensively in this matchup. Next up, we have physically defensive Porygon 2. He's got a bit of special defense. He's like an all-around bulker anyways, just because how tanky he is with the Eviolite. But all his physical threats, in my opinion, are physical, like Scizor, Metagross, Hawlucha, Ogerpon, Wellspring. Those are like the main 4. Like, Blood Moon is scary especially, but he still takes a Blood Moon pretty well if they're specs. And then, like, Analytic Ice Beam does a ton back. I actually need to change this to minus speed because I want to be as slow as possible to get them Analytic procs off. We are still faster than Spiritomb, it would seem, unfortunately. But everything else, Electros and Blood Moon, we're slower than, which is nice. And then we just have coverage and recover. Pretty standard set. AV Tinkaton here. This is going to be our main answer pretty much to like Goodra. And it's very good into Terra Comfy as well. It kind of walls it unless she's like Terra Fire or Ground. But even then we still take it pretty easily and we can hit back. Fake Out, Play Rough, Gigaton Hammer, Knockoff. Fake Out and Knockoff are just great supportive moves, and then we have Dual Stab. Gigaton Hammer hurts a lot. Another pretty standard set. AV is very cool here. Thanks Daniel K for the suggestion. Move on to Jimmy. His Choice Banded Flare Blitz switch-ins are kind of non-existent. Goodra still takes like max HP, no defense, like 40% minimum. And then Hisuian Typhlosion doesn't take it like well at all. 2-hit KO'd. So Flare Blitz, really good to spam here. We have Close Combat, Mach Punch, for some priority if we need, and then U-turn as well. We have enough speed to outspeed the Comfy if it's max speed, which is likely. And yeah, I think INFERNAPE can just come in and click buttons. We could run Iron Fist for like Mach Punch, but I think Blaze boosted Flare Blitzes, like, man, bro. Nothing switching in. And then our win condition is Battle Bond, Life Orb Grin. Surf Ice Punch for the Goodra, Sludge Wave for the Comfy. And I believe, is it just for Comfy? It's Ogerpon, Wellspring. That as well. And then U-turn. Just because if I don't want to, say I want to U-turn out earlier, not get the Battle Bond. And it's overall just a good move. I probably like will never click it, but just in the off chance I do, U-turns there. And then, you know, we hit Surf hits everything except Ogerpon and Goodra, and then we hit Goodra and Ogerpon with Ice Punch, Sludge Wave. So we're chilling in that department. I don't think you can Terra in anything that resists all 3 of these, like Comfy can't. I can't think of one, and I don't think it's possible, but yeah, let's hop right into the battle. Right, we're in the Week 2 GWA battle. Comfy is Terra Ground, makes sense. So you brought Metagross. Udra. The Electros does come. Fair, fair, fair. Comfy Terra Ground. Ogerpon Wellspring. And Hisuian Typhlosion. No Halucha's nice to see. I'm very surprised no Quillfish. What do I think he leads? I feel like Lando's a really safe lead in everything. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think it's pretty safe. Camera isn't focusing. Is it better now? It's a little dark in my room. There we go. Good luck, have fun offline. No Quillfish, really. Sinistro would have went crazy into these 6, man. Oh, we get the banger music. Teardrop. Ogerpon. We do get the Intimidate off, which is cool. Now we always live an Ivy Cudgel. I think he might U-turn, but like, okay. If he U-turns and I go Corby, he's gonna go Electros for sure, right? Oh, Porygon eats an Ivy. Let's go Porygon. He withdraws. I feel like Porygon's really a safe switch here. Unagi. The Electros does come out. Best thing he could have for me is like Drain Punch, I suppose. I think I want to fire off one Tri-Attack to see what he wants to do here. He goes for the knockoff, okay. That's a good play. I didn't even think about that. I'm a little hungover. That looks like AV, and we get a freeze. I'm sorry. Is that Assault Vest? Yeah, that or he's like max special defense. I'm just gonna go back out into Lando, honestly. He thaws turn 1. Are you serious, man? What the heck, man? $357. %? Yeah, he has no investment. The best move he could hit me with is like Liquidation, I believe. How much is that even doing? It does do quite a bit. What's his Stone Edge? I'm just gonna click Stone Edge right here, honestly. If he goes Metagross, I'll just DQ the next turn. Koopa. This is Gudra. Yeah, it takes a lot. Why do you go into this? Could he be speedy? Because I have no speed on this. An ice beam would, you know, destroy me. Let's go Tinkaton here. Does he go for ice beam? He goes for flamethrower. Really? Interesting. I mean, well played, but okay. I would say he probably has some speed then. I'm gonna go for a knockoff here. I think he's gonna switch out, yep. Vector, is this explosion? This thing might just die. No, that does a lot though. He would expect. That's really good to know. I think I'm gonna go Porygon here. I do need Tinkaton at least decently healthy for Comfy, even though it is Terra Ground. Flamethrower. How much is this doing? He gets the burn, man. I think I'm dead next turn because of the burn. That's so unlucky. I don't know what, bro. I'm fucking hungover. Oh, he went for Focus Blast and missed. Ooh. Unlucky. I'm a bit hungover, so this might not be the greatest showing of battle from me, but we'll see. Yo, Gren looks kinda crazy late game, I ain't gonna lie. Ogre Pun comes out. I'm just gonna go for a tri-attack here. He does just Ivy Cudgel. Just gonna go Corv. No point not to. Literally zero reason not to. Electros is still pretty healthy, right? I believe so. Body Press doesn't do much more. I'm gonna go for Brave Bird here. U-turn. Like getting Electros chipped down. What's... Is it low? No, I think it's hit for like 20-25%, right? Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Is this the Electros? It is. That's a little bit good chip, man. I'll take it. Just gonna go right out into Lando. He does knock. It sucks a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. He switched out last time. I'm gonna sub this turn. He hasn't brought Metagross in yet, which is interesting. Perhaps it's like, I don't know, weakness policy. On who's this? This is the Comfy. Okay. I'm just gonna EQ here. No reason not to. Just tear it around. Doesn't change anything. We're in a good spot. This doesn't break my sub like ever. Unless he's like max special attack, maybe? No, it doesn't. Nice. Huge. Leftovers? Yep. Would like the Stone Edge, maybe predicting a Ogerpon switch in, but I can't really, and I don't think Ogerpon likes taking an EQ very well. No, it takes a lot anyways. He does have Synthesis. I'm just gonna spam EQ, my guy. Pretty sure I do. I think we're doing about the same. Maybe they heal slightly more. They withdraw. Guessing they go Ogerpon here. Electros? Okay, that makes sense. So that's honestly okay with me. So I can Stone Edge and get a lot of damage on this thing. Nice. U-turns. This probably breaks my sub. Crit definitely breaks it. I actually don't know if it would have broken without the crit. I think it depends on their comfy set. And the roll. No, I think it would have always broken actually. This makes sense. But now Electros can't switch into Brave Birds with them. They do still have Metagross in the back. Like, I'd just be dumb not to go Coordinate here. Did you just go for the Ivy Cudgel? Does do quite a bit. Going to Roost this turn. The U-turn makes sense. Who do they go out into? This Comfy probably has Draining Kiss, Parablast, Synthesis, and probably Calm Mind or something like that. Nagi. Don't we outspeed this, like, always? Score speed. Yeah. Just gonna body press here. Okay, Electros down, nice. I wonder if it was a better play to go Lando there. Because I feel like Metagross Well, Metagross, I don't think really does anything back to me. Probably Comfy comes in here. Well, Comfy also can't really do anything to me. Goodra probably comes in here, right? Goes for a flamethrower. Yeah. Should I go Lando? I think I'm gonna go Lando. Might have to sack him, but honestly not a big deal. I don't want Infernape taking a bunch of damage in case they go for a read and like Draco this turn. They do just flamethrower. We'll see if they're faster than me. I'll just EQ. They're faster. This might just kill. It does. That's huge. That's massive, man. Comfy can't set up on me. We do too much damage. Ogerpon probably comes out here. We'll Stone Edge. Might predict it. They do U-turn. They did try to go for a predict. Well played. I like that U-turn. When you're down like this many months, I don't mind it. They probably go Metagross here. Oh, this is the Comfy. Oh, they're gonna eat it because they were Terra Ground. That's fine. Fine for me, man. I can't let this thing have free turn, so I just gotta EQ. I do just Synthesis. Pretty Q would be very cool here, come on. Is that a crit? Oh, that just did a lot of... I feel like that was a high roll right there. They can't, like, heal on me, I feel like. They're also wasting Synthesis. I think that's the third or fourth one they've used, which is very nice. I do imagine their last move is Calm Mind. Oh, we live! Oh my god, Order, you were the GOAT. Order might be the GOAT. Alright, once we get some chip on Ogerpon, Greninja does just win. Order, oh my, bro, Order has been so good these last 2 weeks, bro. Y'all be sleeping on Lando T. Y'all just need to run sub lefties more, dog. Y'all just need to run sub lefties more. Teardrop does come out. I'm just gonna EQ. In case whatever reason they want to go into Metagross. They do U-turn. So they are gonna go into the Metagross. Interesting. I'm just gonna go Infernape. And click Flare Blitz. God, shiny Metagross is so cool, man. Like, you would need a lot of investment to live this Flare Blitz. Unless he's like scarfed. Then he's stuck into either like Psychic Fangs or EQ. Now we just go Core. Like that's a very free Core Knight. So either way, we're in a really good spot. He does withdraw. I don't think that was the play. I don't even know if Ogerpon lives this. Yeah, it just dropped. Because, like, okay. Say Ogerpon does live that, and then kills me the next turn. I just go Greninja. Kill it, like with like Dark Pulse, it'd be in range easily. Also hits the Metagross. I get the Battle Bomb boost. I don't know if +1 can Oko Metagross, but yeah. Anyways, Jimmy. You got more than 1 kill this week, great job. Everyone on the team did great. Grin is yet to come in. Yet again, all my other mods have just been putting in the finest work. Yeah. GG's to Offline. They played really well. They definitely... I don't know why I got caught off guard by knockoff Electros, but... Comfy and Ogerpon are really annoying to prep against. That Qwilfish Isui, I think. I'm very surprised it didn't come. Because it was just like the sinister counter, but GG's nonetheless. And yeah, there's our week 2 game. Back-to-back dubs. I think we're 2-0 with an 8 div, so starting off really strong in this league.